Hi, hello, namaste, sasriyakal, and adab. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing great, and I hope you liked my previous videos. And do not forget to follow me on my Instagram handle, which is in the description as well as on the screen right now. And I also post amazing content and stories over there. So, without wasting much of our time, let's just get dive into the video. I hope you have heard about this whole concept of journaling, and especially from 2 3 years, this whole concept of journaling is being very much spoken about and very catching up. So, what is journaling basically? So, I personally started journaling 2 years ago, somewhere in 2019 end to 2020 beginning. So, journaling is basically nothing but putting your thoughts, on a book so that you can go back to it whenever you need later, in the future. So there are different types of journals. Okay, now for beginners, basically I would suggest journaling a few lines or maybe half a page. But I'm a kind of a person who love to write, pages and pages. So that type of journaling is called, journaling in your diaries, where you write your daily thoughts and what's happening in details. But if you are a person who doesn't like to write much, you can write maybe one or two lines or highlights of the day. Or there is also something called as gratitude journal, which is basically you are being thankful, or you are giving thanks to what is happening in your daily life or for a particular day. For example, I am thankful for the food I eat, I'm thankful for meeting my friend today, or I'm thankful for for a good health today. So just in simple lines. Or you can also write something called as, you can prepare your own journals, you can decorate it. So I'll show you one of them. See, this is my journal which I have done, where it's like a gratitude journal, mood tracker, so that you know what type of mood you are in today. Or even there is different Monday, Tuesday, when it's different weeks. This is the journal which I have prepared, so where I can journal it. So this is a journal which I prepared, a simple notebook and have prepared. Then there is something called as a gratitude journal, this one which I fill up every night before I you know go to sleep. So it basically is a 5 year journal, where every day same year you enter just two lines. I have started here, and I've filled few of the pages. I'm just a beginner with this. Then there is something called as a daily, journal or a planner, which where you can also, printed, pages are there, where it gives I'm grateful for your affirmations, weekly goals, today's plans, doodles, productivity plans. So this one is also, you can find it on Amazon or other, Flipkart and so on. For it comes easily for 200 or so. So very cheap and affordable. So you can go this. Or you can normal diary also आप ले सकते हो. You can write on that, day wise diaries also. So there is no hard and fast rules when it comes to journal. The main thing is you need to be comfortable writing. You need not be worried or tense कि oh आज मुझे journal लिखना है. It shouldn't be a burden. So you can write one line, paragraphs, pages and pages. So that's the first rule. And next thing is keep a particular book, separate book for journaling. Do not, write in a book which already has been used for other things. You should have a particular journal or a particular book for journaling itself. Okay. And also make sure you keep that book in front of you. So when you're going here and there, you don't keep it under your cupboard or a pile of files. Keep it on your maybe dressing table or near your bedside, so that when you see that, you remember to write. What happens is, you initially will, for 1 month or so, you'll forget because you are not used to it. But once you're used to it, it's a routine for me now. Before going to bed, I know I have to fill my gratitude journal or my journal, and then go to sleep. You can take plain pages, printed pages, it doesn't matter. You can take small pocket size, you can take a big huge A4 size or legal size book, that doesn't matter. And also, why I told you have to write in one book, basically because it's very easy to carry anywhere. You can take it to your school, colleges, workplace, on your vacation. So if you have it in one book, it is very very kind of easy to track them. And also pick the particular time for writing a journal. As I said, I write exact 10 minutes before going to bed, so that it becomes a routine as well as you remember. So, and I'm not also asking you to write 3-4 hours or 3-4 pages or sit and write it for half an hour. No. And it doesn't have to be as I said, no fast hard and fast rules in journaling. You can use your simple languages. It doesn't have to be even grammar correct, because no one is going to read your journal. It's you who has to read it after 2-3 years coming back to the pages. So whatever language you use, you can write in English or mother tongue, whichever language. Okay, language is not a barrier at all. And next thing is, you don't have to be very frequent also, for because few people may be thinking, oh, I can't write it daily. No matter, in a week twice thrice is fine. Even if you're writing daily, great. I do write daily, it's great. But there are times when I miss on 1-2 days if I'm busy or running out of time. It's fine. There's no compulsion that you have to write a journal every day. And next thing, I spoke about this whole gratitude journal. And there is also something called as affirmations. Now affirmations are basically like a positive notes telling yourself. So that also works. And especially for beginners, I would suggest gratitude as well as affirmation journal, because that's, you write it short, in a line, in a sentence, at the most 2 to 3 lines. So it is time friendly and very effective also. So that's my favorite type of journal, the affirmations and the gratitude one. Next thing is, do not be afraid to write in your journal. So journal is basically for your well-being, for your benefit. No one is gonna read it. So if you have done any achievements, definitely you're gonna write. But if you've done any mistakes, also do write them, because after years you may not remember them. But when you go through journal, you might look at these mistakes. You might find, oh my God, this suddenly such a silly mistakes had ruined my life or made my so uncomfortable. But I would suggest you write both the good and bad things happening in your life, because it's for yourself. And it's like a basic conversation, how you have a conversation with your loved ones, with yourself, where you are so free. So be free when you're writing a journal. Like, there is nothing right or wrong. As I said, no one is going to judge you for what you're writing. You're your own author. As I say, you're the author of the whole journal book. So do write as you like. And I would definitely suggest, you give a thought to this. Now, what matters here is bringing out those thoughts from your mind and putting down in papers. It basically need to give you mental peace. And you can also post different stickers, and you can decorate it with colorful gel pens and sketch pens to make your journal more attractive. So the main idea is just journaling your thoughts, that what matters, so that in the future when you go through it, you know what you had been in, what you have gone through in life in different years or days or months. So do give it a try, do try journaling, and I guarantee you it definitely gives you mental stability and mental peace. I've been practicing it, so I'm telling you from my personal experience. So I hope you liked today's video, and if you do, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay connected, and peace out.